Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be playing with some KKW Beauty products. She had a sale recently, so I decided it was a great time to try out her products. So I ordered an eyeshadow palette, blush. I think it's one of her latest eyeshadow palettes and collections. I only tried Kylie Cosmetics, and it all started, like we all know, with her liquid lipsticks. I've never been really drawn to the KKW one because it's not very colorful. She uses a lot of neutrals, so it seems all very the same to me, but I figured I'd give it a try and see how they perform. The palette that I ordered looks very, very much appropriate right now for like holiday makeup. I'm going to do 2 eyeshadow looks and see if that gives you a little bit of inspiration for your eye look on New Year's Eve. I know many of us are just, or most of us pretty much, are going to be staying home, but there's always Zoom calls and there's always wanting to feel good about ourselves. So I'm going to be quiet now and get into this video and show you guys what I ordered and have some fun playing with makeup. So let's get started. So again, for today's look, I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Painterly. And I really like this color because it's my skin tone. So I'm just going to prime my eyelids. My eyebrows are already done as usual. Nobody wants to be bored with 3 hours of eyebrow application. I just primed this eye so this one doesn't crease, since I'm going to start with this eye first. And this is the palette. This is what it looks like. So as you can see, they're pretty neutral colors. Don't ignore my nails. I haven't done them yet for the holidays. I haven't had time. If you see extra dark circles, I have great news. I have a new fur baby, and I will insert a picture of his cute little face here for you guys. Aww. And he has kept me up. He's 8 weeks old. He's kept me up for the past 3 nights. So if I have dark circles under dark circles, it's because basically I'm a new mommy. And I have to get up every couple hours to take him out to go to the bathroom. But he's adorable and he's totally worth it, and I'm so happy he's comes in time for Christmas. He's my perfect Christmas present. Anyway, I'm going to take this blending E25 from Sigma, and I'm going to go into this neutral kind of beige color or cream color. It looks more beige than cream. My husband's like, what's the difference? Men, they don't know. There's cream and there's beige. Right? Hit that like button if you agree with me. And there's even different tones of beige and different tones of cream. So basically I'm going all over the eyelid to set the eye. Sometimes when I use color, very pigmented colors, I like to just go in without setting the eyelid. But I think with these colors, it'll be nice to just first set the eye. And to go with my next color, I'm going to go in with, it's called Matte Tiger Eye. It's, oops, I don't want to blind anybody. It's this one right here, and I believe that's what they're called, if that's in the order that they are. Matte Tiger Eye. And we're going to go into the crease with this one. And as usual, if you have a hooded eye, like I do a little bit, if you look down, you'll be able to see where your bone is, your orbital bone, and that's where you should be. You shouldn't go when you open your eye, like when I do, and I open my eye, my crease is down here. You want to look up and you'll be able to see exactly where your crease should be, and that's where you should be applying your eyeshadow, so that you're basically making yourself a crease, so that when you open your eye, you don't lose all your pretty colors. And now that we have that color, I'm going to go into this brown one right here. And this brown one is called Sunstone, which is this brown. Like I said, all her palettes I've noticed are pretty much very, very neutral. And I'm going to take even a smaller little brush. This one from Peaches and Cream. I love their brushes. The only problem is that they come from the UK, so they take a while. PC34. And I'm going to take this one on the outer corner, kind of in a V shape. And then I'm going to take that same little paint pot, but instead of doing it like a full cut crease, I'm just going to take this like angled brush. It's a synthetic from MAC. And oh no, this one, I'm sorry, it's a Sigma. It is a cut crease, but it's an E62. I'm not gonna be so precise. All we want to do is just kind of lighten up the center of the eye, like right there, and a V sort of shape. And now that I have that applied, what I'm going to do is take, crystallize, which is this kind of like orangey, I don't know, like more of a chrome color. And I'm going to take that on my finger. And, well, that's pretty. And just kind of put it right here. You can also use a brush that is wet with some setting spray. As you can see, I have gone a little bit crazy, so I'm going to take that other color again. What was this again? Sunstone. Sunstone, and just kind of go over it right here to make sure I am blending all that in nicely. The shimmer really didn't wow me, to be honest. It's a very muted shimmer. For some reason, I don't see, like, I mean, I think it's nice for every day, but it's just a very light metallic. I'm going to go in with a brown. This one from Wayne Goss, the Essential Eye Kohl Pencil. And this is the color Precious Opal. So has anybody been watching any good shows lately? I really haven't found anything that has called my attention to watch. What I have been watching is the Great British Baking Show, which is not good when you like sweets. Because oh my gosh, the things that they show on there. I love everything they bake. I love that show. Let me know if you guys like it too. Okay, so I'm going to go back into Sunstone, which is that dark brown, and just kind of go over this liner that I did with the Wayne Goss pencil, just to kind of smudge this out and set it, because the Wayne Goss pencils are very creamy, and I noticed that they will run. And before I finish this, before we finish it with the lash and everything, I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to go and quickly prime it. Okay, so now that I primed it, I'm going to go in and do the same. I'm going to go in with this, what was it called again? Mother of Pearl. And just kind of set everything so that everything else blends out nicely. Now for this eye, we're going to do a little bit more of a night, glamorous, New Year's Eve type of look. We're going to start off with this dark color, and that one is, I wish they put the names on the palette instead of having to flip it over. Lava Stone. I'm going to start tracing out where I want it. So I'm going to start right here. Kind of do my little V that I like to kind of lift the eye and go to the center. Now, right now we're just placing the color. So don't worry that it's going to look like a mess, but trust the process. And then I'm going to do the same with towards the middle of the eye. So right here. And again, like a little V going into the inner corner. And again, just depositing the color. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, and which one is it? Oh, here it is. I've got the Peaches and Cream PC37, which is different, and it's a small little round tip. And I'm going to go into, okay, so the one I'm wearing right now is New Moon. Like I said, these names in the back confused me. Now I am going to go into Lava Stone. You just got to put them on the inside. Would be good.
Drive me crazy.
I'm going to start blending out the edges of this color. Now that we have that, now we can take a Q-tip and some micellar water. So you want to look straight and clean up right there. Then I will take again the paint pot and go over prime that area again. So all we wanted to do is just take off the excess eyeshadow, because if you put layers and layers and layers, then it's just not going to look good. And for this, I'm going to use a synthetic brush, but it's a lot, if you could see, it's a lot thinner. This one is a Morphe, the M170. And I like to dip it into that Paint Pop, the Painterly color, and just kind of drag it right there. And if you don't have a brush at this thin, you can always just do it sideways like this. Not everybody has 3 million eyeshadow brushes like I do. And then go into, what color is this one? Precious Metal, which is like this pink champagne color. I'm gonna go right in the center of that space we did. Oh yeah. Okay, so wet, we get a little bit more impact on the shimmer. And then I'm going to, I see other shimmers here that I want to try that I think would look really pretty. So I'm going to first try out this, it's like a duochrome. This one right here, it's got like some purple shimmers to it. It looks really pretty. It's called Monochrome. So I'm going to take the other side of my wet brush. And then this one I'm going to put right here on the edge. And I'm going to do the same to the other side too. And if you really want to make an impact, I have this color from Peaches and Cream. It's a pigment. Yep, there it is. Halo, and it's a beautiful pigment. You just got to be careful when you open it. And so I'm going to take that same little brush, just clean it off, and dip it into this really beautiful pigment. Make it look like it's almost like glass. I mean, it just has such a beautiful shimmer to it. I mean, it just really adds that sparkle. Not in a glittery way. It's a very fine, beautiful, shimmery pigment. Who else holds their breath when they're doing their eyeliner? Who cares if you turn a little purple as long as your eyeliner is fleek, is on fleek, or however you say. Sometimes I feel like I'm turning blue, but I am not breathing until that eyeliner is on straight. So we'll go and finish the eyes in a little bit. I'm going to take some micellar, clean off any fallout that we have, especially with the dark tones. Much better. Now I've applied all my serums and stuff, so my face is ready for some foundation. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the NARS foundation. So I'm going to take my beauty brush, foundation brush, and just put that on. So as you can see, this one is a little bit darker than my, not too much, maybe a little bit more yellow than I'd like, because when I tan, I turn a little bit more the yellow because of my, Latina roots. But I still like it. It'll be perfect to not look so pale, especially right now in the winter. And then I'll take a beauty sponge and just kind of press it into the skin, get rid of any excess. I've noticed that if I go in with the beauty blender afterwards, my foundation looks a lot better. I like the brush because you get the coverage, but the beauty blender is going to give you that more even finish. Take away any brush strokes that you might have done by accident. I'm gonna go, I haven't used this one in forever, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This one is really good. Doesn't need to, they say you don't need to set it, but yeah, it's a self-setting concealer. So, I don't know, I still like to use a little bit of powder. So now that we have done the concealer, then quickly I'm going to go in and apply a little bit of contour. And I'm going with Mocha from Fenty contour stick. Now that all the creams are on, now we can put the powders. So I'm going to go in and set, and I'm using the Laura Mercier, this little mini cute powder that I got here. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with this Winky Lux Mocha as well. And for blush, now I'm going to take the KKW Beauty Blush Duo Classic Peach. And I have the matte, it has a matte and a shimmer. So I like more the matte than the shimmer. So I'm going to go in with the top part, which is the matte side. And I'm going to go ahead and spray my face, and I'll be right back. And for highlight, I'm going in with this Kylie to go with the theme. Kylie Cosmetics, a cult that's like one of her first ones, kind of an older one. I don't even know if this still exists. It's called Salted Caramel. See, this one is more of a gold tone, so I really like how it just gives that beautiful shimmer, and it's perfect for my skin tone. I'm not going to do eyelashes right now because honestly, realistically, right now with the current situation, I don't think anybody's wearing eyelashes, to be honest. And I just wanted to show you guys what it looks with a nice mascara instead. And for lips, I have a collection of lip liners from her. So, you know, there's really not much different among the colors. At first, when I first pulled them out, I'm like, did I order all the same color? I mean, if you look at them, there is a difference in shades, but that's about it. So as you can see, they're pretty much very similar. But since I like taupes and taupes look good on me, I'm going in with this taupe. What's it called? Something taupe. Taupe wood. So I'm going to line my lips with this one. And for lip glosses, I have this set that I ordered these came in a set. There we go. Those are the glosses. So I think I like this one. So this is the KKW Beauty collection. Well, the last one that they came out, one of the last ones they came out with. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not? Would you buy it? I liked it. It's very neutral, but I like that about it. Not very colorful, but I think it's beautiful for an everyday wear, and you can definitely, you know, do a nice classic smoky look. You know, it does. What I think of it is not exactly boring, but more classy, more like nude, neutrals. It's very Kim. So I do like it, and I think I'm going to continue to use it. I didn't have any problems with the shadows, but I made sure to set them. I don't think, I'm not sure how they would work if you didn't set the eyeshadow first, but I do like, and I like the nice, see, and you can see the whole class. It's a very classy packaging. You know, it's got just a slight shimmer to it, all white. Of the lip glosses and the lip liners, I did like the lip glosses, and I do like the lip liners. I didn't like there was two classic Kims, so make sure you pay attention to that if you order the set. And the blush, I do like the blush a lot. So that is today's look. Of course, all the details of this and pricing and all that is going to be in the description box below. And as always, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you like it, don't forget to share it with your friends. And if you think they might enjoy it as well, and make sure to take care of yourself, stay healthy. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful holiday, and I wish you all the best. Even though the situation is a little bit different right now, you still enjoy it and value it. And I think the good positive that I can see from it is we'll never take for granted spending time with our family and friends ever again after this year that has been so difficult. I'm ready for it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for it to be over. And I have good positive vibes and thoughts for the next year. So make sure that you take care of yourself and enjoy your holidays. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.